Let that one roll in.
Alright, well, we're rolling over here too. Yeah. Alright. Good vocals. Yep, I like that. Ooh, I like that view. Okay, so today's topics. Live performance.
Come on, bro.
What?
Backward shit.
Yeah, but that's fine because you have to do that one. Remember, because of the footage. So that's fine. But yeah, they all do that.
That's retarded, man.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to, jumbo ass, man. I know. She's gonna hate you, gotta do it. Like the OG loads. I'm all the tired as hell.
You doing?
I'm glad I brought him now, shit. The glass is clearing this mother.
Okay, so the topic is mastering the performance.
Ooh.
Setting the stage, so the importance of live shows, preparing for the stage, vocal techniques and performance dynamics, energizing the crowd, handling stage nerves, and those are the topics. Those are the segments.
Okay, shit, that's quick.
Oh yeah, I think you're gonna be able to
I
talk
gotta get it
about
now
that.
one time, shit.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be able to talk about that a lot because.
Fix this one so nobody.
Yeah, I think.
On my black ass. Do not disturb.
Sit down.
I ask my wife celebrities wear glasses all the time when they do interviews. How many shades do you own, motherfucker? Jesus.
Man, you gotta have the shades apparently. Yeah, yeah.
Mike has shades every time I'm in the motherfucking interview. Shades.
Shades, please. Alright, we are rolling. Say something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how you're gonna talk?
Unique
Unique Individualz, plus say something loud.
Unique Individualz podcast. How you doing? How you doing? Bringa. Bringa, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Alright.
Is that louder?
Nope, you're good. I just turned you up. So,
Alright.
just want to make sure. Okay, slither in here. We're looking good on cameras. All right, let's tap them off then. I guess you want to start it off with Unique Individualz podcast.
I got you.
Episode 5.
This is the Unique Individualz podcast 5. I'm your boy Alvin Taylor. This your boy
Corey.
And we in the motherfucking building.
Live at headquarters studio, Tracy, California.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, so we got some cool, we need like a, yeah, we need one of those when you're coming in next time for sure. So
audience and applause.
Yeah, so Unique Individualz podcast, episode 5, and this is mastering the performance.
Ooh. Okay.
Tips of captivating live shows.
Hell yeah.
Shout out ChatGPT.
Shout out Chat.
Seriously, without that, this would not be possible.
Man.
So, let's talk about it. I mean, if you think in the just general importance of the live show for an artist,
man,
what does a live show do for an artist?
It brings that artist out and creates that artist. It
I know it's the artist.
It creates the artist because you know who you are when you get in front of one person versus 10,000 or 10,000 to 100,000 or 500,000 or an ocean of people. Once you So let's break that down real quick. Let's break that down.
Okay, because you
I'm gonna
know
break
you
it
ain't
down real
going to get
quick.
no ocean of people. Just
So you gotta like how I got over my like stage fright stuff. I started performing in front of my family. I performed in front of my family first, and after my family, I went to my friends, house parties, and it was like this one time. I'm gonna say it. It was the one time where power goes out. Nobody wants to fucking go home. Everybody turns on their flashlights on their phone and just sticking around and still like singing songs, telling randomly. So and if I was still cool with this nigga, I would he could vouch for me. I think Sherrod can. He was at one of them. When the music went off, I just started singing. And it's my first time singing in front of a crowd, like period. Just singing random songs. First song I sung was Mario, Let Me Love You. After that, I sung Bartender by T-Pain. I was just singing random songs. And like, if the crowd fuck with you, your voice and everything, they'll sing along with you. They'll stick around. Not like, oh, boo, get out of here, bro. Get out, boo. Because that can kill your confidence as an artist. But with me, it wouldn't kill me. It would just make me want to, go back home and study and practice and go even harder,
Yeah, so that's interesting. Let's dive into that. So that show, you said it was
it was a house party, man.
A little house party.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it was just a house party. The crowd was there. Power goes off. And it's just an opportunity. It's like, okay, well, we still want to have fun. So, so do live shows, you think, like provide just an opportunity for an artist? Like,
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Get on stage. Like, there's always a stage somewhere, right? Wherever you go.
Yeah, to get the opportunity to move a crowd and just let them hear your voice and hear what you got, like, it's always a blessing.
Yes.
I swear it is, man.
And so it's like almost like you're showcasing talent. At that point.
Yes.
Like it's showcasing your hard work. So the key is to be practiced and ready, right?
Prepared.
Ready at all times.
Yes.
Because if you weren't ready for those songs, if you didn't know those songs.
Oh man, yeah, and you gotta know the full song. Some people only knew like the hook or the first verse. Cause when you hear the Mario Let Me Love You, you don't know that second verse. Nobody knows that second verse. But what's the second verse? Somebody nigga, your true beauties is it's so good that it hurts. Give it 9 plus 99, and it's a shame. Don't even know what your word. Everywhere they go to stop and say like you have to know the whole song.
Yes, you have to be rehearsed.
I remember it was that point when I got to do the second verse. Nobody knew the words but me. So I just kept going. I kept going. And I was like, all right, cool. Okay, let's do another song. So they actually do another song. I mean, you're doing something good, and I want you to keep going. So I'm like, I did like 15 songs that night. Dang. I was singing for an hour.
Hold on, you had 15 songs
in my head. Yeah, I sung 15 songs straight, and I maybe had like a minute or two to think about another song, but I sung 15 songs that night. After that 15 song, which was Michael Jackson, PYT. It's the last song I sung. I sung PYT with Michael Jackson, and I was like, you know what? After that one, he was going up there. Yeah. And at that time, I wasn't with the falsettos and the soprano high notes. I was still like a baritone. I wasn't singing that damn high. And once like I did that song, okay, I had to stop now because now I feel it's starting to hurt my throat.
Yeah,
and
15 songs.
15 songs, man. We went to like kind of old school, and we went like real old school, like Luther Vandross old school. And he brought it back and was doing Trey Songz and Chris Brown and shit. And then we ended with Michael Jackson.
So talk about that, like preparing for the stage.
Man, so if you have a show you're about to do, even if it's like the next Friday. Let's say if it's Monday this week and next Friday you have a show, you have that full week, and then that second half of that week to get ready. That Thursday of next week, you need to know all your songs, lyrics. If you dancing, your steps, everything. You have to prepare. You have to, and then you have to perform mentally in your head every day, physically every day. You got to sing every day or rap every day. I used to like perform like in like literally in the bathroom area and just perform and hear my voice, how I'm projecting my voice, how I'm hitting certain notes in the bathroom, because you can hear all that shit in the bathroom, man.
Oh yeah, that bathroom
that
reverb.
echo, boy.
That bathroom
reverb.
Oh my God. It's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool because I don't think a lot of people think of the show as a day-to-day performance, as a day-to-day practice. You might be practicing your lyrics, you might be writing songs, getting ready for the studio, but are you getting ready for the show every day? Are you working out? Are you running? Are you lifting weights? Are you doing vocal warm-up techniques? Are you saving your vocal? Are you, resting your vocal? Are you doing the prep necessary for a show every day? Even if you don't got a show, but just being ready for a show, because that show that came up with you wasn't a show. The 15 minutes, that wasn't like, I'm gonna prepare for this 15 minutes.
As soon as the music went off, I was like, nobody want to stay.
But that's a real show. That's a gig.
Yeah.
And you pulled off a gig that night.
I had so many phones in my face. That was the first time I had like over 100 people in my face like this with their phones. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, that show probably made memories, histories, people's life, and that's the beauty of the power
Anybody
of the show.
that went to house parties in the Bay, you know about my ass. So, you know about me. Richmond, Oakland, SF, Vallejo, fucking Berkeley, back all the way down to Sacramento, Modesto, Stockton, Santa Cruz. I was going everywhere, man.
Was in there. She was
Santa Cruz. Ooh.
Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm. I was going everywhere, man.
So like, go ahead.
And I was gonna say we used to go out from like Wednesday night all the way to Sunday every week. Like we did that every fucking week. And before I became an artist, I was just going out to get that vibe. Like, you know what? I wonder what artists are doing. And I feel like a lot of artists that go on the road, they do that shit. They perform Wednesday, Tuesdays. What's that dude's name? Money Maker going up on a Tuesday.
Oh, I forgot that song.
I love that
money,
song. Something like that. I forgot his name, but him, like on a Tuesday. Me and my boy Cam, we just started doing stuff at this club in SF on Tuesday. We have like 100 people in there.
Dang, on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
That's random.
And they be lit in there. I'm like, no, I can't do it every Tuesday. I do at least two days and not one day out of the month.
So that would be crazy.
Friday, Tuesday, I got work the next day.
Right. But no, I think the question I was going to ask earlier before you got into that story was, when you got going back to, I think that performance, that first performance is so key because,
first time doing it too.
First time doing something like that, and what tricks and stuff like do you do on stage in general now from then to now that you've learned that just you go-tos, that just work all the time?
Warm-up vocals, filling the stage when you dancing. I had one time.
Why is there so many videos of motherfuckers falling off the stage?
Oh God, what's that? So I fell through the floor. I'm in
that shit out.
I'm in Oakland at this it's one of these little buildings where they rented out whatever and they had a stage in there. So it was one of these stages that they like put the little things in there and they like fold up the little legs on the bottom of them. And one of the squares, I didn't know that it was cracked in the middle. I didn't see that shit. So I'm doing a little two-step. I start sneezing. I sneeze to the left. My whole left foot went into that square and my body just tilted. And I thought my ankle flew out of my fucking body. Like that's how bad it was, man.
But it's tragic. These injuries are devastating. Oh my God. I mean, career-ending injuries when you fall off.
It felt like the way it looked horrible. It felt like I just rolled my ankle like in football.
Oh my God.
I played football and basketball and everything. It felt like I just rolled my ankle. That's what it felt like.
Like you saw Neff go down, right?
Yeah.
Neff went down. Oh, it went down. Oh, the shit went up.
I got a phone call. Oh no, it's still rolling. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh,
yeah, let's cut that shit off. Fuck that.
It's still rolling.
But,
shit.
Hold on, you see Neff go down.
Oh yeah, I seen Neff. I seen what's that
big boy that went down with? Yeah. Hello? Robert? Hey, what's going on? We're shooting a podcast. Alvin Taylor. It's Robert.
What's going on, Robert? Hey, what's good? You scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna say that right now. I thought I was a ghost. Thinking, oh man. Oh, I was like, it's a ghost in here. Hold on, did you hear that? Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it in these cameras. Goddamn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Robert, check it in.
Hey, good to hear your voice, man. I don't know if you heard that song, Holding Me Back, off the album. Boy, that was all you. Your spirit was here that day. I'm gonna say that right now.
Hey, look here, guys. I think we're gonna have a venue for you to start showing your wares there in Alvin.
Okay.
Tracy.
Okay. It's good.
We'll get together and we'll sit down and we'll do some talking. I got another gentleman that's definitely interested in doing some things.
It's good. I got you.
Right.
Live on the podcast.
It's going
Dude, I love
crazy,
this.
Robert. Man,
I love
Alvin
this.
just dropped on the podcast. We just played some music for DJ Rick Lee.
Rick Lee
Rick
has
Lee.
officially heard
106 KML.
Yes.
He's heard the music. He heard your bass.
it. Yes.
All right.
It's going down. So it's
Fellas,
really going down.
Appreciate it.
It's really happening, man.
Yeah. So I don't want to hold you guys up. Go ahead and do your thing. And I'll catch up with you guys later on.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
sounds
Good hearing
good.
you, man.
All right.
All right.
All right. We definitely got to save that shit. That's going
That
in the
is
podcast.
gold.
That's going in the
Oh
podcast.
my
I need
God. Like, shout out from the Rehabilitation
that.
Center.
Man, shout out to Robert. This
I
man
love
is
it. Checked
amazing.
in.
Shout out to Corey. Even though he right here, shout out to Corey too. These two are like the dynamic duo. Like when it comes to this music shit coming fresh off the dome. Like I know Dr. Dre be doing shit. That's where y'all at right now.
Yeah.
It's a small facility, but it's big shit happening here. Sorry for all the cussing, but I just be excited when I'm in here, man.
Hell yeah, man.
I
The
be
energy
excited.
is palpable. It's everywhere around here. So, you know, it's a positive energy, positive vibes.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we do out here. We make positive music. You know, we're here in Tracy. We're low key in the cuts. Can't find us. Gotta look us up. You gotta know somebody. So
Yeah,
we're
find somebody, know
letting you in.
somebody.
We're letting you in on the
Secret of a
secret right
secret.
now. About
Secret
this
of a
gem.
secret.
So it hits. So a new little Dreamville, a new Hitville out here.
Mhm.
So, but back to the topic at hand.
Yes, sir.
We were talking about them tragedies on stage, and you were
Yeah.
talking about mapping
Yeah,
stages,
sneezing.
which is
Yeah,
beautiful.
so I will map it. I will dance on that stage my entire routine,
There you
or
go.
I will freestyle on that stage to see where this side may be a little more lower than this side, or it might have like a little space or a bump in the middle or something like that. So you have to feel your surroundings and know your surroundings. And if you step up that stage, know the height of the step. If it's more than one step, 2, 3, 4 steps. I've seen too many women in these heels tumble down like just stages, man. I've seen dudes who got on shades like mine that will fall off the stage in the middle of a crowd and like don't know what the fuck going on. I'll get back up. I'm good, but I'm good. You just fell through the damn floor. It's black. I can't see shit. You alright? Come on, man.
Well, I just remember the Neff one where he literally just ran off. It looked like he almost just ran off the stage, like the nigga just.
I gotta see that.
He
shit,
had
man.
no idea where he was. Like, that's what
I gotta
I'm saying.
see
You
that
gotta-
shit. I'm trying
It
to
was
laugh.
like, you gotta map that shit out. 'Cause-
I'll fuck with that. I can't laugh at that nigga, man. But
No, bro,
shit happens, man. I get it.
They're
get it.
funny though, and I'd be tragic
Hell
because
yeah.
it's like, damn, that's
It's
a real
happened to me,
injury,
so
like,
you're not alone.
you're not alone.
Oh my god,
I would
it's
love
embarrassing. It's like you gotta,
Right.
as long as you can get back up. I did the whole set with a fucked up ankle. My shit was swollen. I still danced and everything. That just shows you dedication I had, you know, with that shit. I'm serious about this shit, you know. So I had to make sure that I still give that crowd a performance. And after that, take my ass to the hospital. I'm gonna break my fucking ankle. Like, no, my shit was the size of like a fucking that green tennis ball. It was that big.
Ouch.
I was like, damn.
And that's crazy. That kind of goes to the next point of like energizing the crowd. You know,
Yeah.
because it's like, I feel like when you step on stage, that's the first thing you gotta do is energize the crowd.
Mhm.
Let them know who the fuck you are. I'm sorry, who the beep you are. You know, do you got any? What's your go-to on that? Like, what do you do when you first get on stage?
Yeah, so I'll warm up. I'll warm up my vocals. I'll practice my set. Even before
Well,
I
no,
get
I'm
to
saying
the
like
set,
when you know, okay, it's Alvin Taylor, baby, ladies and gentlemen, it's Alvin Taylor.
Oh shit! I'll get a song that I'll do a song that they already may know and shit.
Okay.
And I know a song. I'll just do a song offhand like immediately, and then I'll get into the bangers and the hits and all that shit afterwards. And then I bring the dancers out like in the middle of my performance. I'm gonna like get my
So
shine
it's
first.
you shine. You like to just kind of introduce yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Introduction to me, and then bring my dancer Cam out. I might bring Toddy out. If I have females, I'll bring them out and do their shit. And then I'll give them their own solo too.
Ooh.
A lot of artists don't do that shit, but I'm like, they're not just backup dancers. These are professional dancers. Let them get their motherfucking shine on. You know, like let me get their shine on. I'm sorry, I keep cussing. But let me get their shine on, and then let them showcase their talent. Because it might be an artist or another dancer, they want to see that. Let me book them real quick, you know. Or I like how they dance. I want to dance like them. Like kids may see that shit, you know. So
Exactly.
I try to like implement, you know, everything in my performance. Even if it's like 10, 20 minutes, they get at least 5 minutes of that every time. I don't care every time.
Do you do crowd shout outs or like what?
Yeah.
How do you do?
I do crowd shout outs. If I see, I've seen people like wear my face on their shirt and it'll like blow me the hell away. I'm like, can I get the shirt? No, you got a shirt in that one? No, okay, let me sign it for you real quick. I've seen that. I've seen like cars where they be like, "Oh, I love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing." It's getting bigger and bigger the more I'm doing this shit. So I want to just try to keep pushing out positivity and good vibes.
Wow,
because it's working.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is about. If you have that energy on stage, if you come out positive and like you want to be there, not too cool for school, like oh I got something else.
Gotta
to
be
do.
humble.
You know, like
I'm like humble. You gotta be humble.
You know, I see a lot of the rappers come out with the ice on, and it's just like you don't even want to be there. Like you talking to a girl while you rapping on stage. It's like, are you rapping to me? Like, are you doing this for us or them? Like, I mean, you've seen it. You know what I'm talking about? Like you just was rapping, and then all of a sudden, a girl come on, and you just.
You start talking to her while his song is still going. I'm like, hey,
bro, like, did
you in the middle of a whole performance? What's going on, man? I've seen that too. Lil Baby, he one of them. I've seen that shit, man.
Professionals will do it too,
man.
But they shouldn't be. It's just funny. I've seen it, and I've seen that a lot. So it's like, how is that? Not energy. You got energy. You got to stay connected with the crowd.
Yes.
You got to be connected with the crowd. I want to feel your performance. I want to feel your energy. That's what I'm paying for. Your energy. Mm-hmm. So always energize the crowd.
Ticket, $2,000 for a ticket.
Right, $2,000.
You better shake my hand, goddamn at least. Shake my hand. Give me a picture.
Okay, and then last segment that I really wanted to get into here is just nerves. I know we touched a little bit about nerves in the beginning.
I'm gonna give you my go-to.
Okay.
If you're nervous about rapping or singing, go to the what's that called? The I forget what it's called. Karaoke nights. Do that.
Okay.
Start with karaoke.
Open mic nights.
Open mic. That's what I meant. My bad. I've done over 1,000 open mic nights to get the voice that I have now, to get the confidence I have now. I can go sing any goddamn where. Like just from open mic nights, people like kind of knock them off. I don't know why, but that can help you get over all your stage fright, all that stuff, man. Like, and it's hard to like, when it's your first time rapping, to just go on the stage in front of like 100 people and not get scared. I've seen people that talk all that good, good jazz, go on the stage and just don't kill it at all.
Right, blank out.
Horrible.
Just completely
forget their words. Right. Forget all. How you forget? I see the guy forget 4 bars. Like, oh, and I do this all the time.
I love that one.
Yeah. And I'm like, you say yeah, but it's actual words. And he be like, I'm killing it. He be like, yeah, okay. Everybody clap their hands. Like, no, fuck, don't do that. The crowd ain't messing with that. Don't do that. You rap your song and you get the crowd to feed off your energy. If you are not killing it on that stage, they gonna either look at you or walk away, or be talking while you perform. I've seen people I'll go somewhere brand new, and they'll look at me like, oh, he about to rap. He just a regular average Joe, whatever. I'll bust out singing. They're like, hold on, who the hell is this? Who is this singing like this? Hold on. And everybody, I start dancing. Like, oh, bruh, he dancing too? Are you serious? Then they'll see Cam or Teddy come out and start dancing, or they see 2 more females come out and start dancing. They be like, this nigga's killing it. And that's when they put their phones out. Hey, where can I find that song, bro?
I do always see the phones when Cam is dancing. That's when all the footage does be happening.
Yes. So I be trying to tell people when don't knock. Do not knock. Don't knock them, man. Like, go and do those. Go do those as much as you possibly can until you get over your stage fright. Because sometimes they be having 400-500 people in there, just trying to get on the stage and do one song. So you have that one song or 60 seconds to prove yourself. Even like on TV shows, some people kind of make it, don't make it. But if you practice and you are confident in your passion of music, you're gonna win every time. You're gonna win every single time. And I learned that the hard way. It took me a little bit longer, but I learned the hard way. That's why I got the voice I got now. I got the power I got now to do what I do on these stages, man. So yeah.
That's great advice. So practice. I feel like this is the theme of this podcast. If you fucking practice, you're gonna make it. If you believe in it, you're gonna make it. And that's it. That's what separates it.
You gotta speak it too. Like if you say, "Oh, I'm never gonna make it," you're not gonna make it. If you say, "I'm gonna make it," you gonna make it. You gotta speak it. You know, if you're not speaking it the correct way, you know, you speaking negative gonna come to you. You speaking positivity gonna come to you.
Beautiful. And with that,
yes, sir,
we have another episode of the Unique
Episode
Podcast.
5.
Episode
5, boy.
Yes.
HQ Studios.
What's up?
Corey, Alvin Taylor,
man.
Unique Individualz Podcast. Let's
go.
go. We out.
That was fun.
Hell
That's
yeah.
probably our better one.